Hello, Year 10. Just a quick video to help you understand what I'd like you to do for Monday and Tuesday's lessons. I'm really sorry I can't be with you. Unfortunately, I'm at a funeral, have been at a funeral this weekend in the UK. So I'm getting on the flight back in a couple of hours, but I won't land until Tuesday. So I will miss, Tuesday night. So I will miss Monday and Tuesday's lessons with you. During this time, what I'd like you to do is start on the next topic. I know that you can manage to do this without me, and it's really important that you start to investigate topics and build on your own understanding as a first step. The topic is electromagnetism. Okay, so what you'll need to do is tap into your understanding from Year 9 about electricity, because that will form quite an important part of this subject. To start with, though, I'm asking you to focus on magnets and magnetism. So you'll see the Word document that I've uploaded for you, and I've got that here in front of me. What I've asked you to do is begin with task 1, which is very much an independent task. I need you to be a little bit reflective and work quietly and independently, trying to work out what it is you already know about magnets. And this can be anything. Just think about where you've seen magnets, what you know that they do, any ideas that you already have about magnets. Please write those down in your book under the first subheading. Then I want you to list at least 4 things that really puzzle you about magnets and magnetism. This will help you to actually link in the new knowledge with what you already know and maybe correct some ideas that you have, or maybe just build on what you already understand about the topic. The third thing in task 1 I need you to do is start to work out how you're going to explore these puzzles or these questions that you have independently. This forms the most important part of your independent learning journey, I guess. As you move through senior school and into university, you really need to be able to unpack and unravel some tricky concepts without any support, or at least with support of people around you. So I'd like you to think about what strategies it is that you use, and then as you move into task 2, start to share your ideas. Have a talk to the person sitting next to you or in small groups about what you do understand. See if you can teach each other a little bit about magnets and develop some new questions together, and then discuss possible strategies that you might use to investigate the topic. The obvious ones are use the people around you, use the internet and websites, and use videos. But how are you going to work out which parts are true and which parts aren't true? And what do you do when you reach a term or a concept that puzzles you even further? How do you then overcome that? As you go through to task 3, you'll see that I've asked you to work through the PowerPoint. Okay, so I've uploaded a PowerPoint to LMS for you, and I've put it in the news feed so that you can find it easily for Monday and Tuesday. This has got some of the content in it that you'll need. I'll give you one of those little booklets towards the end of the week, but work through the PowerPoint, watch the videos, make detailed notes in your science notebooks for me, please. And if there are any activities that are there, please complete those and try and work out if there are some things that you still don't understand. Write those down as questions so that when I come back into class, we can actually use those questions as a starting point. Okay. So the first 3 tasks should be fairly straightforward. Work out what you already know, share those ideas and your independent learning strategies with your neighbours and people in a small group, and then start to work through the PowerPoint. And task 4 is really an assessment task. I want you to find the worksheet on LMS, and I've put the link there, I hope that works, and then complete that just to show me how much you really do understand about magnetism and magnetic forces. And then we can discuss that when we get back into class. This is a whole week of work, so I've set it to be completed by Monday the 15th. Okay, so you've got a whole week to get through this, but that does mean that you need to put a fair amount of effort and detail in, and it will include some homework for the week. Okay, so again, I apologise that I can't be with you, but I know you'll be fine working through this, and I expect lots of ideas and questions when I see you again towards the end of the week in class. Okay, Hope you've all had a good break, and I'll see you soon.